Hi, welcome back. Today I want to just do a tour of my Hyperland install that I have installed alongside KDE Plasma. I have been wanting to test out some tiling window managers. I know on my laptop I have a plugin for KDE that allows it to do tiling, but this is just something I've been looking into. Right now I did configure it with some defaults. I'm using the Dolphin file manager, but I do want to open code. This is where my config is. Right now I've left it with Kitty, Dolphin. I do have Waypaper, logout, and I did go through and do some stuff. I ended up putting this scaling stuff here for fixing GTK applications, and this allow tearing is here, which I now understand is actually also down here in this. I may change that. I may just leave it. I haven't done any huge adjustments to the default config, just making sure different things that I want are functioning. So if I do Control Super Q, I get this W logout, which I haven't really configured yet. If I do Super Q, I get my terminal, and obviously, you can open multiple of those. As you can see, it's functioning good. I do have Waybar installed. I didn't really do too many configurations to this. I just made sure I can have my Bluetooth stuff here if I want to add like a Xbox controller or a gamepad for when I'm running Steam. However, I have found if you run software like Darktable, you will have to make sure you have color management set up. You have to add the file so you can set your color profile for your display in the individual software, because this desktop environment does not have the ability to load ICC color profiles yet, because Wayland does not have it. It does work. I can set that in here. Inside GIMP, I do set that if I'm in Hyperland. However, if I'm under KDE Plasma, I do just let it see the display profile. If you specifically edit on a specific monitor, I do recommend setting it to the specific monitor. So with Hyperland, I do find it's fairly good. If you're, and gaming is good too. It actually works really good as long as you enable that allow tearing. It does work fairly good. I have found some games I don't believe pay attention to the allow tearing, but I'm going to go ahead and launch this game really quick. But while this is launching, so far I do like Hyperland. Once I got OBS to record the display in Hyperland, I did find I had to install the XDG desktop portal for Hyperland specifically to get it to actually see the screen through Pipewire. Then it recorded the display perfectly fine. Hyperland for probably 30 days and report back my findings on what I think of it, if I'm going to continue using it or not, and we'll see. But, for gaming, so far it's pretty good. Like right now, I'm not even adding the Steam Deck option for the Warhammer 40,000 Space Marine 2. It works perfectly fine under Linux. Within OBS, right now it performs very, very, very good. The CPU usage in OBS under Hyperland, I'm noticing though, is exactly the same as it is on KDE Plasma. Right now, if you need color management, I do recommend KDE Plasma, because as far as I can tell, it's the only desktop environment that really has color profile stuff implemented right now under Wayland. And They are still using a workaround using Color D because Wayland does not have it implemented yet. Hopefully that gets implemented soon. I don't know if it'll be this year, but with Valve pushing more and more on Linux with stuff. But as you can see, I move the mouse, you know, it's very, very responsive. So game is very, very, very responsive with this. And I suck because I'm trying to talk at the same time. But this game is a game I've been playing. Don't play it a huge amount. Lately I've been playing Stalker 2. So, you know, as far as that is going, Hyprland is fairly good. I do like it. It is kind of addicting using the tiling on the screen, but it does help a little bit with getting stuff done. It really is very helpful. So if any of you know how to properly set up stuff, because right now I notice occasionally my workspace 1 and 2 come and go on it. I notice I know it's there functioning properly because I have OBS on my second monitor. There is some things I'm running into that the configuration documentation doesn't exactly explain. I know I can use CSS to really customize Waybar, you know, and obviously I have a dolphin, you know, and you can hold super, move the window around, you know. So just something, as I go, I'm probably going to make maybe 2 or 3 videos on Hyperland, depending on how this one goes. But anyone out there with more knowledge on Hyperland, maybe you can chime in because I'm trying to avoid using other people's configs. I want to fully do the config 100% myself on this system. So, you know, I want to go in and I have all my other configs, you know, for Waybar and all of that. So, you know, right now I'm still obviously using GUI applications because I honestly do not like Vim or Emacs. So, but let me know anything you'd like me to test under Hyperland, or if you have more knowledge, let me know. Right now, it is a very good desktop environment or window manager for getting stuff done because your windows never float on top of each other. Let me know. Like, subscribe, comment below, share the video, and I will see you next time. Thank you. Bye.